Hello and welcome to another update video about Chainlink. Chainlink unchanged here on the route to lower prices. With Chainlink, which is actually now broken here a few days ago, the wave D low of that triangle. That was for me the confirmation that we have broken that triangle that we've been following for months and months, actually to the downside as forecasted. Yeah, it was really close up here. It would have nearly invalidated this elite wave triangle, but it didn't. Yeah, that wave E is a little bit lower than the C low, the C high. So yeah, it's all working out. We talked about Link pushing a little bit higher into resistance in the end due to the volatility here around the 8th and the 9th of November. It pushed a little bit higher, but then failed eventually to break substantially above resistance, above this short trade area, and then came down crashing. I know it seemed like a totally unrealistic target of $290 to $350. Even the other target I talked about between $4.50, $5 seemed super unrealistic until sort of last week. But then what happened this week was absolutely crazy. But in the end, it came down as forecasted. There was no bullish scenario here on the Link chart anyway. This structure is not great. Yeah, it would be a very untrustworthy structure should we break out directly from here. And now I would really like to see Link make a new lower low as forecasted, a low below the low of the wave B, which is below $5.30. Below that level, I would consider my TA scenario as fulfilled, because any low below the third wave, basically below $5.30, would fulfill this scenario. Ideally, we are following this white wave count that we said we saw wave 1 here. This was a wave 2 retracement, which failed at the 50-day simple moving average. We're now coming down. We basically failed at resistance again, which is not a strong sign. And it is one of the most, let's say, bearish drops here that I currently see. If I compare that with ADA, ADA looks much more corrective, the move down. This here currently looks quite strong. And really, if we look at this properly and use the Fibonacci retracement levels, it really needs to turn around now, because it already touched the 78.6% retracement. Any drop below that $6.20 level would just increase the likelihood of dropping further, and that would be in line with my primary expectation here and primary scenario. Further short-term upside would be possible if the market makes it above $7.49, above that high. But even then, I wouldn't consider this bullish. I would probably just look at a reset of wave 2 to higher, okay? Because the wave 2 was quite shallow generally. And really, there is nothing bullish on this chart until we break above $9.63. Even then, that wouldn't be really bullish, but it would at least unlock prices all the way up to $11.50. And only above $11.50, the daily chart trend turns bullish. Until then, I'm going to focus on the downside, and this is something to, well, where at the moment, at least, I don't see a reason to be long. Okay, and this is my update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.